guy? Well, my name's Jono. I'm a Christian, I'm a husband, a father, and got a real passion for ecology and conservation projects and getting out and seeing wildlife. It's a little bit difficult as a parent with 2 young kids to get out and see wildlife at night if they're not sleeping well, so I thought get out now that they're sleeping a little bit better, and by recording it and sort of sharing it with you guys, I guess there's a bit more motivation there rather than just sort of get to the end of the day and feeling tired and not really bothering to head out and seeing what's getting out and about. So here we are. So tonight it's pretty dark, the moon's not out, which is good, so hopefully the wildlife is getting around a bit more under the cover of darkness. It's fairly cool, 12, 14 degrees, getting down to I think low of 8. Thankfully we haven't had any rain for what we're looking for tonight, which is hopefully we'll see a glider. I'm wanting to target either the greater glider or the yellow-bellied glider, both of which are federally listed species. So that'll be cool. So we're heading up the back of Mount Kilcoy, Sandy Creek, sort of right on the border of Belthorpe National Park. Well, I've arrived, so I'm just going to have a spotlight around, see if I can hear and see anything. Hopefully we find ourselves a glider. Here's one of the flying foxes I've been hearing. It's hanging around. I don't know if you can pick up the eye shine, but it's one of them. I can see some eyes in the distance over there. Not sure how that camera's picking it up. Looking straight at me. Could just be a flying fox. Yeah, very still. Yeah, 2 eyes. So I managed to capture this photo, and you can see the bright eye shine I was talking about, and not too much else. On closer inspection there seems to be a bit of an ear we can see in the photo. I've sent it around to a couple of my mates, and they reckon greater glider, which is pretty exciting to get the target for the night. So because unfortunately the nature of fieldwork and spotlighting means you don't always get good photos, here are 2 photos I've gotten of greater gliders in the past, so that you can see what they actually look like when they're not 200 metres away from you. Just heard something scavenging around over here. Bandicoots. I heard the little squeak. Thought it was. Just can't see it under the barbed wire fence here, but I'm not too keen to cross in a hurry. I was hoping we'd see one of these a bit easier than that one was. Anyway, another species for the night. Spotted this car down there. Not what you'd expect to see. A little bit windier now here. Might be able to hear that on camera. What's that? White stuff. They're birds. Bellies of birds. Interesting, I don't see any eyes. That's definitely worth a good sure what these birds are. They were quite high up and it's very difficult to tell. They're about the size of a pigeon or a dove, I reckon, but with their sort of heads and necks sort of buried into their feathers as they do when they're sleeping. It's very hard to tell what species they are. I'm just ducked into another spot down by a creek, and here we go. There's a possum. Looks like a shorty mountain brushed out possum. Looking straight at us. Which one's in a little bit? There we go. Well, that's our night over. Fairly quiet night, but it's like that sometimes. You never know what's going to be out and about. Even when you think there's good conditions, you don't always see what you expect to see, but that's the nature of spotlighting at night.